When I was younger, I had good grades and was the best student, always getting A's or B's. When I got to middle school, I started to hang out with the wrong crowd. I no longer wanted to do my work and never paid attention, never really cared what the teachers told me. My grades started to lower to C's and F's. When I left my progress report on the table, I felt heartbroken because I would always get good grades. As soon as my parents saw it, I saw disappointment in their face, but they would always manage to tell me to do my best and try my hardest to pass my classes. I really don't know how I was able to end up in high school. As time went by, I was now a freshman in high school. I now started to meet new people. I can say that they were the same as my friends in middle school. So I started pretty much doing what I did in middle school, but I got worse. I would now skip classes, end up at the office, get drug tested for getting caught skipping, and the assistant principal had said I needed to get drug tested because I looked high. As time passed by, my parents got tired of me getting into trouble and being bad, so they started to talk about me getting homeschooled, but I would always disagree with them about doing that at the time. I was going out with a guy that got me through the wrong path. When I was with him, I no longer cared about anything, so I started to agree with my parents about dropping out. My boyfriend at the time knew that I wanted to go to college, but he would always tell me not to go to college because he didn't want me to go for a jealousy reason. I listened to him. When my parents told me that I should go to college, I would not bother to listen because I no longer cared about school. Months later, while waiting in my bed using my phone to get on MySpace, I started to read that my boyfriend had passed away in a car accident. I started worrying and crying. I did not have the courage to call his parents, so I asked my mom to call his parents while I took a shower. As soon as I got out, I yelled out for my mom, and when she came up to me, she said, "I'm sorry, but your boyfriend passed away in a car accident." That made me realize that could have been me, and I knew my own life was over. So I realized I only live once, and I need to make the best of it. After sitting down with the family at the dinner table, I started to think about how much they cared about me. So I decided to get back in my feet. So I decided to talk to my mom about me changing my mind about attending college and becoming a nurse so I can better myself in life. As time went by, I waited to be able to register in college. When it was time to register, I could see my mom having a cool smile and being proud of me. I can still say until this very day, I can still look at my mother and say she still has that smile on her face when I first came to register. I know at first my life was not perfect because of the wrong path I decided to take, but if I was to go back and change something, I would not change a thing because in life I learned from my mistakes, so I can better myself and think about what I can change in my life. Now that I think about it, I'm glad that my parents were able to make me realize and change my mind about college because they're the reason that made me the person that I am today. I am no longer in the influence of others, nor will I ever listen to people that surround me because some people just try to bring me down with them, so I would not better myself in life. I believe in not being above my influences. This I believe.